Hello, hi Rock, hi Layla, hi your girl Bev, hi Mills, hi Kinsley, how is everyone? Hi Charlie. Today we have a very special bedtime story, very unique bedtime story. But we've got to wait to make sure John's in the chat because he's the one who paid for the bedtime story. I did miss you, how are you? You're all good. Everyone say John's name 3 times for him to appear, please. It's not about John and Delilah. It's a very unique story. Does he live by Beetlejuice rules? Yes, he does. Yes, we are still besties. Okay, I will start the story once I get 15 people in here. Okay. Also, everyone, hit that like button for me. It's 3 pages, 3 full pages. I did miss you, Lucky. You're scared? I'm scared too. You know, I don't think I'm gonna get 15 people in here yet, so. Hi, Ethan. Wait for Delilah, please. Okay. I guess I'm waiting for Delilah to join, because per John's request. Charlie, you're funny. Hi. Someone say Delilah 3 times. I think those rules just apply to you, John. It's 6:36 p.m. for me. I don't know if Delilah's gonna join. I'm sorry, Charlie. I do not live in Denver. Why do you want Delilah here so bad? Hi, Delilah. Make her join. She already joined. Because you live in Florida. Okay. Everyone hit that like button for me. All right, who is ready for this wonderful bedtime story? Start reading. Are you ready, John? I don't think Soup's joining. Soup is at work. Okay. This is the story. This is the story of John McSticky Bottom and the very unfortunate sunburn. I don't know if I can keep it together for this one. Once upon a time, scented breeze in the grassy hills of the country Silly Pants, which is not on any map because it's far too ridiculous to exist, there lived a leprechaun named John McSticky Bottom. Now, John was not your average leprechaun. He didn't hoard gold because it was too heavy. He didn't guard rainbows because they were too sparkly, and didn't wear shoes with buckles. He said they pinched his toes. No, John was what you'd call a vacation leprechaun. While the others were busy hiding pots of gold and playing pranks on tourists, John was constantly looking for the next sunny getaway. And that, dear listener, is where our tale begins. One fine spring morning, John woke up, stretched his tiny green arms, and said, "You know what? I'm going on holiday. Somewhere warm, somewhere toasty, somewhere with umbrellas and coconuts." He packed his essentials, one shamrock-shaped floaty, SPF 15, which he mistook for spectacular pixie fog, a pair of very tiny sunglasses, and one emergency pot of gold, just in case he needed to bribe a dolphin. John zipped into a rainbow portal and plop, landed on the golden sands of Blarney Beach and Tiki Hut Resort, where the waves whispered lullabies and pineapples wore tiny sunglasses of their own. He ran straight out onto the beach, shouting, "Kiss me, I'm magically delicious," which caused 3 sunbathers to drop their drinks and question their reality. Now, here's the thing. Leprechauns are not meant to be in direct sunlight for more than 17 seconds. It's science. They're forest creatures used to shadows, mossy rocks, and SPF 2000 mushroom umbrellas. But John and his excitement threw off his shirt, slapped on a smidge of the spectacular pixie fog, which, by the way, was actually glittery hair gel, and laid down in a lounge chair like a crispy potato wedge. 1 hour later, he woke up looking like a cherry tomato with a beard. "Ah!" John yelped, jumping into the air and flailing like a firecracker in flip-flops. "I'm on fire! Someone call a wizard, or a talking dolphin, or that cool otter with the sunscreen business." His skin was so red, seagulls started trying to land on him because they thought he was a new species of flamingo. Children asked if he was part of the magic show, and a tourist mistook him for a tropical fruit and nearly put him in a smoothie. Limping dramatically, John waddled to the resort gift shop, his arms stiff at his sides like a grumpy rotisserie chicken. The shopkeeper, a sleepy turtle named Morty, looked up and said, "Whoa, either you got a sunburn or you're evolving into a spicy gnome." John glared. "Do you have aloe?" Morty handed him a bottle labeled "Aloe, ha! Cooling gel for magical mishaps." John doused himself in it. Unfortunately, he didn't realize it was the extra strength enchanted version. His son... Sorry. Where was I? His sunburn did cool off, but so did the entire beach within a 30-foot radius. The temperature dropped, coconuts shivered, and 2 flamingos put on scarves. But that wasn't the worst of it. As the aloe worked its magic, John's skin began to glow a neon green. He now looked like a radioactive pickle in a sun hat. Panicking, John ran to the nearest mirror and screamed, "No! I look like a glow stick with a beard." In his horror, he tripped over a jellyfish who said, "Hey, watch the mustache," and somersaulted straight into the sea. Now, as we all know, leprechauns sink. Not because they're heavy, but they're 80% sass, and sass is not buoyant. Just when John was about to give up hope, he became a soggy myth. He was rescued by a mermaid lifeguard named Sheila. Sheila had seen it all: sunburned fairies, grumpy goblins who couldn't swim, and even a dragon with floaties. But John was special. "Oi," she said, pulling him from the waves and plopping him into a giant clamshell. You look like a boiled beet and smell like disappointment. Thanks, John muttered. I'm just trying to have a wee vacation. Is that too much to ask? Sheila sighed. John, you're a leprechaun. You're a leprechaun. Your idea of warm is a lukewarm puddle under a shady fern. Stick to what you know. From that day on, John took Sheila's advice to heart. He returned to the country silly bottom and opened John's lukewarm spa and tea room, where the sun was mild, the chairs were mossy, and every guest got a free sprinkle of spectacular pixie fog, now relabeled glitter for no reason. He even wrote a book, How to Vacation Without Catching Fire, a leprechaun's guide. It wasn't a bestseller, but John was happy because even if he wasn't made for sun and surf, he was made for laughter, aloe, and very dramatic storytelling. And every night he'd sit in his comfy leaf hammock, sip a tiny cup of herbal mischief tea, and whisper to himself, or whisper to the stars, next time I'm vacationing in a cave. Now tuck yourself in tight, and may your dreams be full of jellyfish lifeguards, glitter, and just the right amount of sunscreen. The end. And that is the story of John McSticky Bottom and the very unfortunate sunburn. I bet you did, John. I think it was pretty friendly. It wasn't bad. So, what do we think of the bedtime story, everyone? You want me to put it on my community post? Maybe. Oh, it was so clearly about you, John. Well, John is clearly a bottom, Charlie. Hi, how are you? A 5-star rating. Thank you very much. Oh, I wish Soup would have been here to hear this. Whose name? Next, something spooky, maybe. So John. Hi. You joined my Discord? Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. I will be more active on there soon. Is Soup or Megan going to join? I think Megan's at work and Soup is working late today.
They missed out.
They really did miss out. What do you mean Chat GPT, John? Hi. Hey. So, have you figured out who Delilah is, John? I need to know. Who else could write such an accurate story of your life? I just know John. You may, Charlie. You may. I support this. Please put it in the Discord. I think there's a whole art section. So, yes. Charlie has made fan art of John and Mr. Post together. Please put it in the Discord as soon as you can. I'm so excited for this. All right. What is Delilah's secret? What do you mean you figured out Delilah's secret? You mean on who Delilah is? What do you want to talk about, Kinsley? Oh my god, yes! Do tag me. That's awesome. Thank you. All right. What's the secret, John? Reveal. Big reveal. Figured out Lilith's secret. Oh my god, what secrets did I have? I don't know if Delilah read that yet. What was my most painful piercing? My upper lip one. Okay, Charlie. I'm so excited for this. Let's talk about my piercing. Why do you want to talk about my piercing? What about my piercings? My piercings hurt? I mean, yeah, it is a needle going through my face. I wouldn't say it's the most comfortable. Oh no, Rock. My teeth was actually pretty easy. It didn't hurt that bad. How old am I? I'm 21. Delilah. I don't know. Am I okay? Yeah. I still have a bit of a cough from being sick, unfortunately. Hi. Hi, Pay Pop. You did miss it. Today was story time day. You missed the story of John McSticky Bottom and the very unfortunate sunburn. Delilah's gone missing because you know the truth, huh? She's scared? I don't think she's scared. You're not very scary, John. Is Megan gonna join? I have no idea. I think Megan is working currently. Ah, welcome back. Speaking of. Oh, I haven't seen your angry face yet. John, how could you be angry? I did a whole story about you. You should be flattered. You should be kissing my ass right now. Hi. Thank you, Olivia. So what's the secret, John? Oh my god, Charlie, I'm excited. I don't know, John. It just felt right. Oh my god. Okay, reveal the secret, John. I'm waiting. You're welcome. Do I know John? Nope. John is John. Hello. Make mac and cheese. That sounds good. Where am I from? I am from the U.S. John is never gonna tell what he thinks it is, because he doesn't know. My day's going great. How is your day going? Hi, Faith. What time is it? It is 6:54 p.m. It's because you never figured out any secret, John. You just wanted your bedtime story. Hi. Hello. Sure you did. John just wanted his bedtime story. That's okay. Love you too, Kinsley. Is John a baddie? No. That's why I made a story about him being a leprechaun. The sunburn. How old am I? I am 21. John never figured out who Delilah was. Sad, sad day. Might need to go to sleep soon. Okay. Am I a baddie? I don't know. Am I? Kinsley, don't know. Ah, thank you, Haley. Love you. You're so cute. Can I disappear from YouTube forever? You would like that, wouldn't you? Hello, how are you? Delilah is ... Thank you. What's my next makeup look? Well, I have a whole list that I'm gonna be picking off of. Delilah is my what? What is Delilah? What am I doing? Just chatting with everyone. I just read a bedtime story. Now I'm chatting with everyone. Thank you. Everyone, hit that like button for me, please. And thank you. Yeah, where is salmon bread? Delilah is not my sister. Nice try, though, John. Do I play Roblox? No, I don't. Everyone keeps telling me to play Roblox, but I don't know. I haven't gotten around to it. I don't know, maybe, because my siblings play it, and they told me it was pretty good. And about everyone I know plays it, so. Cousin X, why, no. Yeah, I do requested shout outs for super chats, guys. I thought you said you knew it, John. You had inside sources. Not fair. How is it not fair? You told me you had inside sources and you know who Delilah is. I do, Haley. Spill the beans. Can I spill the tea instead? You're about to go to sleep. Okay. I don't know, Delilah, should we finally tell John? Delilah, do you think John should know? You might have to beg Delilah, John. You just put it in the Discord? Oh my god. Okay, here's the issue, Charlie. I am filming on the phone that I have my Discord on because my other phone was dead. So after this live, I will... Actually, it's been said multiple times, John, and there's been plenty of very obvious hints and statements about it. So... yeah. I'm like your built-in goth friend. I love that. What time is it? It is 7 o'clock for me. You're a dummy. Pinned. Pinned. This is up to Delilah. I am leaving the reveal to Miss Delilah over here. Give me more time. Delilah. Hello. What drink is it? It's just a Coke from Wendy's. Hello. I think you're gonna have to say please, John. I don't have a favorite song. I can't wait to see this. I am so excited when I get off this live. It is the first thing. It is the first thing. A bedtime story about me? I am so excited. I'm so excited. This is great. There's your hint, John. Hi, how are you? Hi. Okay, Charlie. Thank you, Delilah. But I have so many piercings because I like it. Aw, thank you, Duck. Do I use skincare? I try to, but I forget most of the time. But I have been whitening my teeth. Do they look any whiter? You'll have me know. Well, okay. Do I have my hair dyed? Yeah. I'm a natural blonde. Not the fly. Yes, I have been whitening my teeth. But I always have this shadow on my one tooth. Yeah, I think you rock. You dyed your hair pink? That's so cute. OnlyFans? Nope. Welcome back. No. No. Sometimes I feel... I don't know. No. Should I make a poem, maybe? Yeah, with whitening strips. You're blonde too? That's cool. Hi. Hello. Howdy. Should I make a poem about what? John, you have 10 minutes to figure it out. They do work really well, yeah. Huh? I'm so excited to look at the Discord. I've never been so excited in my life. Smile for 10 minutes. That means I tan. I don't want to tan. Welcome back, Charlie. I don't think John's gonna figure it out today. Do I have any tattoos? Yeah, I have 4. A student. You're a fellow student, so that means you're also a student. You're the star of the show. Yes, you are, John. Yes, you are. I think I was right. John definitely does have a recognition fetish. Well, then who is? Who is Delilah? You're okay, Aliana. Delilah's already given you a clue. Ina Moon, what? What was the clue? Ugh, you missed the clue, John. Delilah, John missed the clue. No, I do not go to school. I didn't. I didn't know they had a... Are they even still performing? I know, right? Maybe you should join my members section, too. I have a job? Yes, I'm a makeup artist. I don't think he's playing, Charlie. The whiteness. Okay, John. Okay. Motionless in White is going to Houston soon. That's really cool. I love Motionless in White. I've seen them like 6 times. This. Okay, look up what a makeup artist is, because a makeup artist is a job. Thank you, though. You should subscribe. Join my members. It is an in real life job. I sit here and I do my work every single day. Okay, John. Like what Delilah does to John. Charlie. I bet you do, John. I bet you know what that means. Like we said, or like we figured out earlier, John is definitely a bottom, so I'm sure he's very familiar with what that is. Okay, Mrs. Post. Hi. Ah, John and Mrs. Post. Fan art of that. Oh my goodness, Charlie. I'm scared for my Discord. Lilith loves food. What are you trying to say? Oh, I know his real name. I know John's real name. Ridiculous. Oh, I'm scared to look at the art. I have no idea what it is. I'm excited though. This is gonna be great. No, John's not his real name. Nope, that's up to John to reveal. I'm not gonna do that. What time is it for me? It is 7:11. If it's even his real name. Well, because I wasn't going to refer to him as anything else but his... It was too, you know, yeah. Your middle name is John, so I don't even know John's first name. Oh, wait, yes, I do. I'm dumb. It's Matthew. I'm tired. John, it's close to the... You got 30 seconds left to figure out her name. She already gave you a clue. Delilah, do you want to repeat the clue for him? You're flabbergasted. Do people call you Matt? Do they call you Matt, John? See, the thing is, Delilah already gave you the clue. It's up to Delilah if she wants to repeat it. So, John, you're just going to have to scroll up and look at Delilah's comments. There's no favoritism. Yeah, I was gonna say, do people call you Maddie? You're gonna have to beg Delilah for it, John. I'm sorry. This is between y'all. Hi, Rare. Yeah, John, you're gonna have to beg Delilah to repeat the clue. But that doesn't mean she'll do it. I'm very excited for this artwork. I don't have kids. I have siblings, but I don't have kids of my own. Hi. That's very true, Delilah. Okay, Mrs. Post. What do I think about Valorant? I've never played it. I'm good. How are you? What about you? What about you, Charlie? What did I miss? Oh, that's so funny. Oh, my back hurts. You do not have legal rights to it. Did you draw it? No. No, I don't think you were first, actually. I don't know. Maybe. I watch anime? No, I'm not a big anime fan. My favorite holiday? Halloween. AI generated. How could you accuse me of such things, John? Hello. Hi. I think she likes it when you are, John. So, like, that's not much of a threat. You know, my scrub makeup. Thank you. I'm so sleepy. Yes, I will be doing Mr. Clean, Charlie, I promise. Love you too. Maybe one day John will figure it out. Not today, though. Delilah did give you a clue. You were too busy yapping to read her chats. When did I start doing special effects makeup? Around 2 years ago? Wait, has it been a month? Oh my god, yes, I will do it. Actually, it is on the list that I created today for the month. I have this whole month planned. Okay, guys. Oh, 1 clue each live for John. I like it. I like it. Yes. Okay, so I've planned out the month of the looks I'll be doing. Okay. It's going to be hard to get to all of them, I think, because I do have to balance packing and spending time with family since I am moving. But Mr. Clean is on that list. Yeah, Pacino. How I know it's your bottom sticky. No, I'm not gonna say that. How old am I? I'm 21. pretty safe assumption. Love you too. What's up, Haley? On the Discord. So I'm not really active on Discord, and that's why I kind of just made the group for everyone. Mrs. Post! Really monster, that is all, actually, I was thinking about putting that on the list, and I didn't, but I should. It's such a great, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, Delilah. What the fuck, bro? Wait a minute. Does that mean your ass is below your thighs? Because you said on the way down there, so that would mean your ass is below your thighs. Why is your ass below your thighs, John? So oh my god. Oh, thank you, Haley. Why so many earrings? 'Cause I like them. You feel abused. John, how can you feel abused? I took the time to read you a story about you. This life has been all about John. I think it was Delilah. No more Mr. Nice Guy. John, I specially did this live for you. Oh, you wish. You're just like a side character. You're like the wacky side character that no one can really remember, but it's there. There's no favoritism. Or actually, it's Mrs. Nice Guy. No, that's Mr. Post. Mrs. Post, sorry. There is no favoritism, guys. Yeah, so I do requested things like that for super chats, guys. Please don't spam either. Favoritism. Yes, Mr. Post, we know John's your favorite. You mean a repellent personality? No spamming, please. Spamming gets you timed out. I've already told you. Thank you, Delilah. Delilah will what? I'm so confused. No, actually, my grandma bought me the teeth whitener before you ever joined, and I just remembered I had them. We were getting a little yellow. I drink a lot of coffee and Red Bull. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. No. My max push-up? Like, are you talking about like push-ups? 1. Hello. John, no asking other people. You gotta figure it out for yourself, man. Pretty impressive, thank you. I worked hard. I used to only be able to do like half a push-up before I collapsed. Now I'm down to like 1. This is not funny anymore. What are we doing? We're making fun of John. It's a great time. My best fake laugh? I don't know. Wahahaha. She loathes you. Ah! Mood. It's ridiculous. I don't think you'll find out today, John. But John proved himself a liar today. What do you have to do? Delilah, what does John have to do for you to give him another hint? You have to sort this today. Why today? Sounds like a conversation between you and Delilah, mate. My hair's such a mess. Your last time here, why wouldn't you come back? Yeah. Oh my God, yes, I love this idea, Delilah. Delilah is a genius. Genius. This is genius. Thank you, Delilah. Nom nom nom. Your favorite YouTuber? Well, thank you. Nope. Nope. No one wants to see your womanly legs. No, John. Delilah gave you her terms. in a Mrs. Post cosplay. Delilah gave you her conditions, John. Since you're not smart enough to figure it out. Mrs. Post. Rate the pain of all my piercings. My eyebrows, I give them a 1. Tongue, I give a 3. This one, I give a 6. These, I give like a 5. These, I give like a 2. And my ears are all pretty easy. Hamsters are cool. What is this channel about? Well, hi, I am Lilith. I do cosplays, I do makeup, I do special effects makeup. And I go live every single day. So if any of that interests you, you should check out my channel. I have over, I think, 300 shorts posted and a few long form videos as well. So yeah, if any of that interests you, subscribe, hit the notification button. No, Delilah gave you her terms, and you go to your local pub, sing Pink Pony Club, and send it to me with permission to post it on my channel. I've got your sub. Well, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Did my shirt ever get fixed? Yeah, my grandma fixed it for me. She sewed it back up for me. But I'm very burned. I'm burned, yeah. Yes, John. You see her conditions. You should subscribe, yeah. Thank you, Jordan. This has been insane. Did y'all enjoy the story of John McSticky Bottom and the very unfortunate sunburn? What, Mrs. Post? I'm so confused. What does my tattoo say? Oblivion. Thank you, Charlie. Your birthday's today. Well, happy birthday. I think this is a great story. Nope, John, you must go to the pub and sing Pink Pony Club and send me a video. Hi, Teresa. You missed the story about John. I'm sorry. It's a song. It's a song by Chapel Roan. Ah! A recap on a John story. The story was about John being a leprechaun who got burned. Yeah, a burnt leprechaun. Yes, Delilah, thank you. He's too British. I'm like your older sis. Alright guys, that will be all for tonight for this live. I hope you've all had a wonderful time listening to the story of John. I hope you guys have a great night. And I will see you guys on my makeup live tomorrow. Bye guys.